So a couple weeks ago, I videoed a tornado, and I stood out there till the very last second getting the footage. Some people have judged me for that. That's okay. It's what I do. I make videos. You want to be in the video?
Yes.
Kylan wants to be in the video. So this video is about that. It's been a couple weeks. I've edited the footage. This video is about the day of and day before and the immediate damage after. I flew on my paramotor and documented the damage. So check it out. I got everything, Bruce.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the news later. Watch.
Captured by Kyle Oakley.
There it is.
Kyle Oakley.
Kyle Oakley.
Kyle Oakley. Kyle Oakley of Spring Hill captured video of a tornado.
Hit me dead center, man. It was a bullseye. It's a cold, blustery day in North Louisiana today. The wind is blowing and there's a chill in the air. Jennifer's smoking a cigarette. Won't hurry up. It's freezing. Hurry up. There's debris blowing out of this tree in front of me. Oh, little flowers, buds blowing across the rooftop. So no flying today. Even if I could dress for it and it was nice, this is cold, cold north air blowing in. So I'm out for a couple days. I'm going on a date. Much love, guys. Call out. So this was the day before I videoed a tornado. Everything was really gloomy and wet. Hey guys, a couple of big things happening today in this part of the world. We got big storms coming our way. There's gonna be a line of thunderstorms. I'm gonna try to video the gust front. I'm gonna be at work when it happens, so I'll monitor that. I might try to catch a glimpse of it on camera if we can. The other thing, the time change is happening tonight. We're gonna have daylight after work, so we should be back to our regularly scheduled paramotor shenanigans after work. So excited this time of the year. Everything is warming up. Oh yeah, can't shoot a damn vlog without the courtesy seatbelt beeper going off, can I? Yeah, I suck at life. But after these storms come through, we're supposed to get like some really warm weather. 70 degrees again. Sorry all my northern compadres that you're having to deal with whatever you're dealing with, but it's looking pretty good here in Louisiana for the next few days. We'll see how much water we get. Everything's real wet. Like, the world has been sweating. I don't know if y'all get that wherever you live in the world, but when we get these real cold times coming through and then all of a sudden this warm, moist air blows through, everything that's outside sweats. It's just like a cold glass on a summer day. You get that condensation on everything. Roads, sidewalks, junk in the yard, vehicles, ground, the trees, you name it. It's all wet. Everything's just wet. Wet under the covered areas too. But I think all that's fixing to change. I think we're gonna have like a severe line of storms blast through really hard, and then it's gonna be dry and windy behind it, and then it's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna see what the day brings, what the weekend brings. We're gonna see what the weekend brings. So check it out with me. Now this was before the front came in. I just set the camera in the window and took some time lapse of what the sky was doing. Looks like the storm has arrived. Feel the initial wind from the gust front. Let's check it out. Storm. I think it was a tornado just back here to the east or west of us. Poor fella working on top of this roof over there. He ain't having any fun, is he? Oh, we just storm watching. That's lightning.
Yeah, it's coming on.
Better weight it down, buddy. There's a tornado coming. I think you need to put another brick on it. Maybe. It's time to crawl down, dude. It's upon you. Okay, there's an uptick in the rain. Now I kind of got a bead on where the storm was coming. I pointed the camera more in that direction and you can see like the heart of the beast coming toward us here. Now there was a substantial uptick in the rain and the wind as the storm approached, and the next little bit of video is going to be everything I filmed before it actually got to me. So there's some spots where I fast forwarded a little bit, and then there's some spots where I stop and you can hear what I'm saying. So just check it out with me. Guess he finally got down. Check out that rotation. I think that's the funnel cloud forming right there. That's cool. I didn't even have to chase it down. It just came right to me. Funnel cloud, check it out.
Dipping down there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That's interesting. I think that's the heart of the beast, Bruce. Definitely. There's some wind coming off of it. Coming at us fast. Yeah, look, that's the bottom of it over there. Here it comes. Yeah, look at the stuff coming up. Oh, there it is. It's a real tornado. Check it out, y'all. It's tearing up stuff over there. Golly, there's debris everywhere. It's coming right at us. Oh, wow. Let's go in. Come on in, Bruce. Come on in. Oh, shit. Wow, that was intense, y'all. It broke everything up. Oh, wow. Man, the slow motion review is amazing. I watched it a few times. You can see all the wires pulling loose and where everything breaks. It clips the telephone pole. Wow, just pretty cool to watch. Check it out. We got damage here. Golly, man. It blew out right where I was standing here. All this stuff's hanging. Dang, that was intense, Bruce. Oh, shit. The shit falling on top of me. I'm going back in. I got everything, Bruce.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the news later. Watch. Totally intense. There's still stuff blowing across the parking lot here. Kind of chilly. All right, y'all ready to go home? Pretty wild stuff. Not 5 or 6 hours ago, I was hit in the direct path of a tornado. Boy, do I have a story to tell you. I guess if you watch this channel regularly, you'll notice that I recently posted a video about a tornado in Spring Hill. Well, that video was filmed today, just a few hours ago. I filmed, edited it, and posted it all in just it was a short amount of time. Yeah, just maybe an hour. It's so warm, y'all. I'm wearing a jacket because I'm flying sunset flight, and it cools off pretty quick. And what I don't want is to get up there in a situation where I get cold. My legs might. I just got like some windbreakers on. But it is t-shirt weather today. You get hot and sweaty if you stand outside kind of day. 75. Clip. So good, y'all. It's warm time again. Y'all, I'm so thrilled about the temperature of the air. I could have just wore a t-shirt. It would have been fine. Ride 'em, cowboy. It's just some bumps today. It's not too bad. One thing I really like about the GoPro is you can see my legs at the bottom of the frame. Because the GoPro holds stable to the horizon, it shows the turbulence in my legs. So when you see them move around, that's because I took a bump. There's some pretty significant turbulence there. I say significant in that if you don't do anything, it'll move you around. So I'm treated to a beautiful sunset. Oh wow, what a good day. Man, like I was talking about earlier, they had a time change, the weather got warmer, I got to see a tornado, made a viral video about it immediately. Yeah, and it wasn't even that good of a video. I kind of rushed it. I thought time was important about getting it out because it just happened and everything. I was just like, oh my God, people got to see this. I like what I did with it. It serves its purpose. I'm fixing to go over here and see if I can spot the damage from the sky. All right, this is my child's middle school. It looks like it peeled the roof up over here on the barn. Hit that pretty hard, and then it came over here. There's some damage on that building right there, knocked some trees over here. It ripped up the roof on this hotel. Tore some, yeah, there's shingles laying down. Tore the roof off here. Here's where it lifted the roof and smashed it all the way off of this. Then it came over the mall here, smashed the roof of the mall. Yeah, I can't really fly over that neighborhood to look. So we're just gonna call it good. So that's what it looks like. Nice. All right, let's jet on back home. I had a nice flight home. I did a time lapse on the GoPro and I got really high just in case, and I'm glad I did, because check this out. So after all that rigmarole, it looks like my engine is making a funny sound, and so I killed it as a precaution. And I'm just gonna glide on in this landing and make it count. Let me get this throttle secured somewhere else. I got plenty of altitude. I made a really good climb. I wanted to get high just in case something like this happened. And then it was when I let off of it that I started hearing something. Got my LZ in sight. Oh, it's muddy down there though. I have to aim for a high spot. It is cooling off too. I feel the temperature. Can I hit the dry spot? That's the name of this game. There's a bit of turbulence. I'm coming through that shear layer, that gradient. It's real strong up top. Had a real good tailwind, but then you turn around and you're almost in a headwind. So I don't want to get too far down without being able to clear these trees. I can't see my windsock, but I think it's pretty neat on the ground. I see that the pond is glassy, but it's getting dark. I'm losing my depth perceptions. Got my trims in, stretch my legs out. Looks like I still can land one of these things. That was actually a pleasant flight. I wonder what's wrong with the motor though. I'm ready to look back there and see what was banging around. I don't think I damaged anything, but there was a sound, obvious sound. Something's wrong. So it's improbable that you can see me right now. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But with all that said, we'll figure out what's wrong with this motor. I'll let you know. Much love, guys. Kyle out. I'm on TV. Funny.
Kyle Oakley, the owner of another business in the shopping center, says he had to run for cover, but not before he caught it all on camera.
Hit me dead center, man. It was a bullseye.
Kyle Oakley, the owner of another business in that shopping center, says he had to run for cover, but not before he caught it all on camera.
Just causing all sorts of chaos, and then I realized it was coming right at me, so I got out of the way just in time before the debris hit.
Scary moments earlier today when Kyle Oakley of Spring Hill captured video of a tornado on his cell phone.
Now, I think maybe the coolest part of the whole ordeal was a few days later, Channel 3 came back to work to interview me to find out what I thought about the next weather that was coming through that day. I explained to them that it was not going to be anything worth looking at, no severe weather. As you all know, weather forecasts are a hobby of mine. I called it pretty good, and they gave me some cred on the evening news. That was kind of funny. Check it out.
I also made my way over to Spring Hill, and that's where I caught up with a man who captured video of the tornado this past weekend while he was at work. And I'll tell you all about that. Kyle Oakley captured the video on Saturday. He was working at the mall pharmacy when he noticed debris flying across the street. I talked to Oakley this afternoon. He says videoing weather events is actually one of his hobbies, but today he left his camera at home. He doesn't expect another severe weather event in Spring Hill for quite some time.
No, it doesn't mean. Lightning does strike twice in the same place sometimes. I don't know about tornadoes, but...
Back to Jerry.
All right, just been a lot of rain coming down, but hey, Mr. Oakley had the forecast right. Nothing severe.